Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo casino, first opened in 1863. And, of course, a certain road race, first held here in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend downwards towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners at Saint-Devote. And don't expect to see much overtaking here today. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Rodriguez lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Leclerc, Ricciardo, Sainz, Norris, and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda, and Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Latifi, and Nikita Mazepin. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
sure he's giving it everything. He's just put in the fastest lap of the race. This is your final lap of the race. You're leading the pack. P1, Bottas behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. This is your final lap of the race. Worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
Aston Martin deserved a win today, and they got it. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin are really making waves in this sport, and what a special race it was to see them earn the top spot. So, let's review the drivers' standings. Rodriguez increases their championship lead. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Valtteri Bottas, a commanding performance that I think had the audience's eyes glued to him for the majority of the race.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing. You had a close battle today, didn't you? You had a bit of contact today. Who was at fault there? It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
Appreciate your time.